Hello, welcome to another, there we go, control stream. This is part 16 of God knows how many, although I think I'm kind of near the end-ish, sort of, but then there's also a DLC I gotta play. So in the last stream, did some stuff, did more kind of side questy types of things. In this stream, I'm going to start off with the pouches. I've gotten rid of 2 of them, or I've obtained 2 of them, however you want to view it. And then I'm going to get the other 4. That's the first goal. And then we're going to go into the Synchronicity Lab, because apparently there's something in the Synchronicity Lab. It's not this floor, but I've been told to go look there. So that is what I'm going to do. All right. Let us see. We are here, so if we go that way, we should be heading to Black Rock Processing. Except... ah, there we go. That's right. Okay. Do, 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 do. This has become my escapism. My stop looking at current events type of thing for just a couple hours. Oh, I never opened this door. Huh, I never... Really? Really? Huh. Maybe because I never had the... oh, that's not going to really do anything. Again, an area I probably didn't fully explore. Or... well, took care of that one pretty quick. Alright, so let's actually go over here, because we opened up another door that I didn't have access to, but I do now. So we get a little bit of something. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, so not a big... oh, wait a minute. Interesting. You know, like I know in other games you can break boxes and... surfboard supplement. And find things and... oh, so it wraps around to this. Okay. What I kind of wish this would do, and maybe it does do it, I don't notice, but actually put some of this on the map. Like, show you that it goes that way. Hey, Keith, watch Control Video 5 at the 205 mark. You were there, but didn't have enough clearance. Yeah, again, I think there's lots of areas that, where there's places that I just didn't have clearance, and I haven't gone back to them yet. But that's a pretty exact answer, so thank you. Let's read that. New collectible. Supplementary materials. Guru surfboard. Interview with Custodian Blank after theft of AI 43. After touching the item, what did you experience? I experienced confidence, cranked all the way up. I wanted to become somebody, an artist, a stock trader. How did those feelings manifest externally? Don't know. If I'd gotten out of there to the city, I'd have done so many things, made my fortune, gone out and owned the world. That shit was mine. I would have taken it all. Money, fame, women, agent. You also experience an increased sex drive? Yes, increased everything. I've been cleaning shit for you people long enough. I'm going out on a fucking conquest. Would you say you're still under the effects of the object? Who the fuck are you to tell me to keep me in here? I'm worth 4 of you, you suit-wearing piece of shit. 20. The Bureau appreciates your candor. You are no longer required. I'm blank fucking blank. Remember that name. Every drunk person on a police body cam. I'm blank fucking blank, and don't you fucking forget it. Is this something that I've been in already? I don't know. Oof, that was a little harsh. Well, we kind of have to go that way anyway, sort of, because... Yeah, I, in all likelihood, came up here. Again, there's been so many streams and so much playing that I don't exactly remember. Usually if a room doesn't have anything or it's got one of those canisters popped, then I'm like, yeah, I've been here. And I have probably been here too. I was just about to say, when is one of those going to trip? I literally was just going to say that. Well, we got time to do that and come back. Okay, well, we're probably going to run in another one, and then hopefully we can get rid of it fairly quickly. It should be in here. Right? Or is it, like, really far down there? Maybe. Possibly. Well, let's do that. Let's go through here. Because I want to get to a control point. Like right here. Okay. Wait, I gotta... Transit bay. Stop it. Actually, get the... Dang it. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta move this here and then bring the game back up. I didn't realize the mouse was right in the way. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm not doing very well right now. Well, I guess you can't win them all. I have a question. If you Is there like an achievement? Why is my mouse continually showing up on the... That's not... Okay, that's... Hold on. This is not what I want. Well, that stinks. I can't get the mouse out of the way. Oh well. Sorry, we're gonna have to live with it for this stream. I can't figure out why it's not getting rid of the yeah, it just won't stop showing the mouse there, which really sucks. That's kind of stupid. Yeah. Oh well. It doesn't really bug me, it just... But anyway, my question was, do you get like a certain achievement if you do all those? And you don't fail in any, or do they just keep coming randomly? I'm more just curious. If the only reason to do them is you get like kind of something for it. This is a big room I haven't been to in a while. There may be stuff in it that I haven't seen or was able to access before. Oh, I heard the noise. Oh, there you are. Yeah, hold on. Let me, I don't think Surge is the right choice here. Is it really just him? Takes care of that. And now we just have to wait for him to, I think the word is, die. While he's doing that, let's check this out. This is one I popped, I believe. Yep. Is it? Yeah, okay. Dude, you got a long life. You look like you need a sandwich. I believe you got something after a while. I just ignored them. Ignored what? Sorry, I don't remember what. Oh,
A pouch, just like Arish said.
after a while you just ignore them. Yeah, I'm getting to the point where I'm just like, is it really worth it? Is it really like, okay, we want to go to the coolant pumps. What would be the easiest way to get to the coolant pumps? Maybe there. I did it. Jesus Christ. Uh-huh. Jeez, we could just climb over that. Am I going the right? Yeah, I am. Okay, good. Oh, I remember this area. When I was here the first time. These areas do kind of blend together one after a while. Let's try going down here. The timed alerts. Yeah. There is something in here. That's just a radio. Worthless. Is there actually something to the radios that if they just like... Or is there some point to the radios? If you have them all on, you get like... No, that's not the way I want to go. I want to go this way. He's here somewhere. Like, why did the elevator just open? And why did it go down? Like, why is it doing that? That doesn't make any sense. Unless it's an altered item in and of itself. Did I ever try to use it? I must have. Yeah, I must have. Maybe it's lower. Yep. Oh, great. Is it one of those? I think that creature is by far one of the most annoying ones. Come here. No, I had it. Damn it. Okay, but that wasn't it. Because they have a name by them. Where's the real thing? Oh, the copyright. Okay, that makes sense.
They didn't stand a chance without HRAs.
Oh, I guess that was the one. Okay, never mind. And now we got to go all the way to Black Rock Quarry. That does help though, because I was like, what's the point of the radios? And it's like, oh, it's the music. Well, that makes perfect sense. So, all right. Let's go here. There we go. So it's somewhere in here. Right? I never came over here. So. Where do these go? I know they're pulling things back and forth, but I kind of wonder what they're just doing black rock, right? So is that one. Okay, well. Well, it's there. Okay, where are you? Okay, you... You did trip. Even if it was just a brief... Oh, there it is. There they are. God. Still haven't seen the main guy. The guy must... Mine. Did I like bug out the game somehow? I know I did that before. That blasted that and gave me a piece. I feel like I missed something. Yeah. Something isn't... Because now I tripped it again. It's not these things, it can't be. I definitely am the confused. If it's around here, I want it to show its face. But it's not. Doesn't seem like I can get up to that. Okay. Where the hell is this thing? Now I'm just exploring a little bit. Can't get up there. All right. Whatever. Can't do everything for you people. Come on. Oh, the invisible wall in the video game. Can't go there. Okay. Well. Oh, you have had worse. I love it when they're such idiots. It's like they don't understand what that is, and they're just like, maybe I should travel away from this area and come back, because I really don't know what happened. Something almost feels bugged out. I don't know, something... Maybe over here? Maybe I gotta be... Okay, because that's Black Rock too. So maybe I've gotta be... going at it from this side. There we go, okay.
Saw it coming though. I should get these back to him.
Yes, I should. I should also go explore that area, but... Nah, not right now. Yeah, it was the right place, just the wrong area of that right place. Okay, where are you? There you are.
I need the containment protocols for every altered item or object.
Here are the pouches. I found 6.
Well, that's all of them. Not counting mine. Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but... well, that's all I can think to do.
Nothing's easy with the hiss. Is it rude to ask what's inside? What's inside the pouches? Too late now.
The story's confidential, but, well, I guess I can tell you, being the director and all. So,
yeah, it took
Bureau
me a
has heard
second
rumors of,
to figure it out.
Werewolf gathering upstate every full moon. Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Turns out there was an
After
altered
everything
item
you've
that was
seen,
creating
come
violent
on.
Gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh man, we nearly bit it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
I thought I could do more good here. Somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Did I get anything for that? Okay, now you think I'm like all the controls are keyboard, even though that's not. Aye. Whatever. I think what I've been doing is I've also been running control first, and then I run OBS because I want to make sure control, because I've had some issues with it originally until I updated my drivers. Now it seems like it's running fine, but I've also noticed that control acts a little weird if I tab off the screen or whatever. So maybe next time I start up OBS first and then control and then I start the stream. We'll see. Either way, we did get a couple of abilities for that, but nothing I could really, and I just, launch would be interesting. The shield I just don't do much with, you know. Launch large objects. Ooh. I never even updated for the ground slam. Okay. You know, I kind of want that. Let's do that. That'd be 25,000. Sure, let's do that. Okay. Well, what's on our missions list? Well, we could. Oh, okay, I see what that's saying. Let's just do this quick and then Synchronicity Lab. Remind me, Keith. Synchronicity Lab. I know we just said we don't have to do these, but I'll do one more. Let's see how shitty I can do this one. Right. Are we going the right place? Yeah, we are. We do just need to go in that way. Okay. Yeah, fuck them up. I'm a ball and I'm scared. Oh, for a second I thought someone was behind me.
Let's put him down.
that sucked. Guys, it feel good to have this guy on my side. He's just totally going after him. It's great. Come here. And of course they get a ball. I think I completed it, didn't I? Yeah, this is just a shooting gallery at this point. What's up? So, how you doing? Nice mask. Why do you have a winch on you? Winch. Eventually you're going to go poof. There's one. And all right, the next thing. Oh, I missed that lore. Somebody said something about a Synchronicity Lab. Probably, let's go there. Let me read the collectible first. Ordinary Awe, Stage 4B, Town Proper. We went in and met Polaris like a star. She told us we were special. She made us special. It felt like being born or reborn, the world fading in for the first time, familiar but somehow different. JF, Jessica Faden? Or no, Jesse Faden, which I guess Jessica? Polaris told us how to turn out the projector. The dung monkeys and the Not Mother were coming straight at us. Dylan was crying. I turned it off and they were gone. It was over. I took all the slides and burned them. All of them except Hand. JF. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designed Polaris. Polaris, wherever you want to say it. Okay, so where is... that way. Somebody said there was a basement. If I could look at you, Keith, I'm looking at you right now. I've been here before. I can kind of see on the map there is a little bit of a... Oh, okay, now I remember this. Yeah. I remember seeing this and going, oh, I could never go there. Because I didn't have the security access, but now I do.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
Thank you for the tip. Okay, so there's 2 cameras.
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. The longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy? Agent Hardy is physically
That's just
healthy,
reverse
and
speech. You just have to play it
vaccine,
backwards.
Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the
Because it's a
mirror makes
reflection,
a
it's
paranatural
reversed.
explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
Okay. We'll hit buttons in a moment. I just gotta look around. Huh. I just have to get a higher look. What was that other thing that came in? This proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of the reflected space within the altered item. Is it transplanar, psychologically generated, or rooted within our own dimension? How does the altered item know the space in its vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials but not others? Is the space a parallel reality? If so, then we need to consider that while we possess this physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purposes might they use it for? Can they walk through into our own world? What are their motives? Lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? Can these reflected entities leave the altered item? As with all altered items, we need to attempt to distinguish if this behavior is blank. Containing the reflection. A160 of the mirror does not reflect its surroundings with perfect accuracy. The environment seen in its glass contains slight distinctions. It is unknown why the mirror does this. If there is any blank, then it's something we can't perceive. The popular theory is that the mirror has a goal in mind, that it reflects the world it wishes were real, subtly replacing our reality with its own. While certainly far-fetched, the theory is worth noting here as a warning not to underestimate the mirror. The specially designed black rock panels have been installed to prevent access from our side or the mirrors. For added security, a particular arrangement of the panels is required to open the door. Okay, a particular arrangement. Interesting. Oh, it's the things above. Is that it?
Looks like there's a mirror in there.
Yeah, there is. And I can see the things above it. That's what it's... So those containment things, I think, is what it's saying. You gotta open them in a certain... Like, so that there's a certain number of them open. That's what I'm getting at. Guessing, I should say. Thing is, I'm not quite certain...
The shutters in the image look different.
Right, they do. Well, nothing's really striking me in terms of like a hint or a clue as to... I know those picked when you're seeing the cameras, I think that's inside, and that's showing you what it wants, I think. At least that's my guess, because all these are... Okay, so those two wires, I think, are to those two cameras, right? And they're cameras, I think, that are actually in here. They're not... I think. I mean, I guess we could just start pressing buttons and see what happens, but... Well, I think...
What am I missing?
Wait. Yeah, it doesn't reflect the same thing. So it's... There's got to be 2 cameras on it, right? Yeah, those are the 2 cameras. Okay. So, if I'm interpreting this right... It wants the 2 closest to it open on the left and the one farthest away shut. And this, the 2 closest to it shut and the farthest one away open.
What a weird way to lock something up.
On a magic carpet ride. Oh, here we go.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
Everything's reversed. Somebody has had to go through all this and the backwards speech. Somebody's like gone through and figured out. Oh, fuck me. Everything's got to be backwards. Though I don't know what it's... She's still clutching her right shoulder, though. Okay, so we have to put something in... It was trying to print something out, but it wasn't complete.
What? I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror. Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you? There's something in that fucking mirror.
Okay, so you just heard what he said in the regular world, except forward, because you're here. Can you actually get out of here? How long does it play this game for? How far could you go in this? Okay, well, okay, wait a minute. Hey. What the hell was that?
Did you see that? Someone's in there. if he says parody.
Okay, so we can't get out. We're stuck in at least this room. I can still fly. Huh. Wait a minute. Let me try something. Okay, I can't. I wanted to go back, but I can't. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. To Marshall. Yeah, but I have no idea if either one of those is correct. We can't change any of those gates. Too bad. So sad. Can't do anything about that. Oh, that was freaky. You got in her head real quick. I mean, I could sit here for hours and go through every combination, but that doesn't... You'd think there would be an easier... So, like, it would tell you, and then you just have to flip it, because I bet it's reversed. Or if what you see is what it's supposed to be because it is reversed. Clearly, I cannot choose the wine in front of me. Sorry I messed up your game. You're stuck in here forever. Yeah, I don't think that's true. Oh, okay. For a second I was like, are you kidding me? I lost all my stuff, but I'm like, no, I didn't. There is a way out of this. Well, since the only 4 things I see around here are this, I could try them and then reverse them. Because I really don't have... So the top 3 are fat, and then... This is the only thing I've got to go on. I think that would be reversed. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, but that's not right either. It needs like... Because that's... Unless that's it. Okay, I guess that's my answer. I'm guessing the wire goes to this, and so it would open up that. But I can't get back to the... Didn't know you could destroy the printer. Well, now you know. All sorts of fun surprises. Am I on the right track by at least thinking that I have to put in the right code there? I'm not necessarily asking what the code is, but am I at least on the right track to saying I've got to figure out what this is? Because I don't want to sit here for 5 hours trying to figure this out if I'm on the wrong track. Yeah, who's ever in there. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. So it's like 3 taps, 1 tap, 1 tap. I have no idea what that means. I don't remember. Well, like you said, until I figure this out, I am stuck here. I mean, there's so many printouts of those things. Not entirely what I meant, but okay, fine. Oh. Hi.
That's not good.
Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, jeez, I'm fighting myself?
Nothing but pale imitation.
Uh-huh.
Another one?
Fuck you. Shit, I was trying to get a... Okay, well, at least this is progress. Oh, fuck me. I gotta go through all that again. Oh, no, I don't. The door's open. There. It's very sad that in 2026... I don't have anything to write down. I'm just writing that down because I bet you have to do the flipped version. Yeah, just the second door. Yep, that's good enough. And then we have to probably flip that to open whatever that is. So, okay. Well, I guess it was good to die and come back here. Wow. That doesn't look happy. Again, I'm assuming it's got to be flipped. So we want... That's fine. That's not fine because we want actually that to be that. And then we want that on that side. Shit. There we go. Yep, see? Oh, and then I bet when we go back in the real world, it will be open. Maybe. Well...
Oh, we're turning back to...
Are you kidding me?
Pale imitation. Another one?
Oh, fuck off. Oh, you're down to... I'm down to half health. Fuck off. Ugh. Well, at least we'll see if the container's open now. Although I don't know if it'll open because I've died and now it's... This is all very strange. Well, I see it is open. I don't really know if I got anything from it. Alright, we gotta go fight S-Edge. Jesse Aegis, or however you would say my name. Fuck off. Yeah, pale imitation. They can kick my ass.
Another one?
Oh, this open too. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Fuck off. Damn it. Why does she get the part of this as well? It's not fair. Oh, wonderful. Okay, well, if this works. Where did I go? Where'd you go?
That better be all of them.
Defeat
That explains why they
Estige.
locked this mirror up.
Okay. So can I go back now? Oh, that's right, because that was on the other side. Okay. Yeah. Oh, everything's flipped.
I wonder what the Bureau was doing with this thing. Well, it's cleansed now. The hiss is gone. It's dealt with.
Okay, we got 4 ability points. Actually, we have 5 now. That would be 1, that would be 2, and we've got 2 left. We don't have enough energy. Enough for energy. I do fly sometimes. Although launch damage I do a lot. So I kind of feel like that would be a good one to get. Okay. Well, mirror procedures. The item should be kept in a sealed chamber with minimal external visibility. A hanging mirror, oval in shape. The frame is made of ornately wrought brass. The item does not reflect its surroundings accurately. The item's effect is complex. Most notable is the fact that the glass transports individuals to a paranatural space when touched. In this space is an imperfect reflection of our reality. Some objects inside the reflection are simple mirror images, some are blank, while some do not appear at all. The reflection only contains areas within a blank distance from the item itself. Relocating the item has proven that the reflection changes depending on its surroundings. Agents have been sent in to explore the reflection. Blank has been observed in the test subjects sent inside, believed to be psychosomatic. Prolonged exposure to the reflection is not advisable. Now we don't need to. Well, I think it's time. I know I haven't done these yet, but I want to go back to the main one. So we're going to see where that takes us. I don't think I have anything. There might be certain areas that I haven't gone into yet that I should have. But I don't, other than that, I don't think I have any other areas that are question marks. No. I have to admit that I'm not saying I'm getting bored, but I am starting to get a little like, we've done all this stuff, it's been fun, but I've been doing 16 streams of this. It's time to start seeing if there's progress. You know what I mean?
Through here? You are coming through so strong. Darling used this HRA to lock the door. I have to rip it off to get in. Are you sure? Okay, I'll be there. Hang on.
I could have gone up and done the same thing, but this is probably the right dramatic entrance.
I made it.
The hole in your room is a hole in you. You gave me, we let you into the hole in you! You have always been here, the only child, a copy of a copy of a copy.
Why did you... This was a mistake.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean you, buddy. Sorry. Oh, fuck off.
Wait from her!
This is just... Having this ability is ridiculous. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, great. No, not these things. Come on. Hey! You weren't invited. Wait, did the ball go away? Yeah, I guess it did. Get him! Get him! Yeah, how you like it now? How many of these do we have to do? Apparently a lot. Okay, can I get over there? Well, that's a dumb question because obviously this game is allowing me to... Come on. No, no, not today, Satan. Damn it, I should have gotten him. Whoa, I didn't see you there. This is just... Is it? Oh no, it's not it. Thought it was it for a second, but of course it's not. Of course. Come on. I need you. I need somebody to be on my side. Shit. Please do not tell me that you have to start all the way at the beginning with this. Are you shitting me? You've got to start all the way over. Oh no, the ones you've cleared, at least it keeps that as a memory. That would have sucked. Maybe what I should have done is gone back to my original. That would have made me probably throw my controller into the screen. No, I wouldn't have done that. That's something I would never do. But I think I would have stopped the stream at that point. I would have been like, nope, fuck this shit. I'll come back to you later. If it would have been that brutal of a checkpoint run back, I'd have been like, you've got to be kidding. This is at least somewhat understandable. Well, that doesn't help. Come on, trigger. There we go. You guys just deal with that. I'll... Feels like a little bit of cheating, but you know, whatever works. Hi! Oh, again. Okay, just, you know. I gotta get over there. of course. Ah! Oh, doubly of course. Come on. There we go. Have fun. You know, you guys could do something. Oh, did you? You did. Of these, Jesus. Reach Polaris. I guess it's just a hop, skip, and a jump, huh?
Poster comes down and there's nothing there. It's just the cell and death. I was wrong. There was never anything there. Hello? Polaris, are you there? Please. You can't let this happen. Please let me sleep. Please. I just want to sleep. Now, let me sleep.
You are a worm through time. The thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls glow.
Well. I'm guessing there's no music because that would have been copyrighted music. Narrative leave. Leave your insides by the door. Baby, yeah. There I can get the my side. The thunder song distorts you happiness. Repeat the word. It resonates in you. The name, through a mirror, inverted. Are these really the credits? Or are they pseudo credits? I'm sure there'd be a copyrighted song that's just jamming right now in the background. But since I turned that off, oh well, we just get this kind of weird ending.
Federal Bureau of Control, how may I help you?
I need those field reports typed up and in management's hands first thing
The
tomorrow.
Bureau's the best at what it does. Protecting everyday Americans from foreign threats.
There's the new girl, standing around daydreaming, when she should be getting work done. Who the hell does she think she is? The director?
What? Tidy up the coffee?
It's on the desk. I'll take care of it.
It's this shit.
Of course.
We have a crisis on our hands. Hey, Miss Marshall, you want to take this?
I know that he said he wanted her to be the assistant if.
No, he's not in. No, not today. Yeah, top secret stuff. Like strictly classified.
Got something.
I'm sorry.
Don't let it go to your head.
Thank you. Thank you.
She's like totally.
I've got nothing more.
No problem.
That'll be all.
My pleasure.
Like just mousy and yeah.
You dismissed.
Anything for the Bureau.
Fine. Now get out of here.
Thank you for giving me a chance.
Okay, where are the coffee cups? Coffee cups, coffee cups. I feel like I'm under so much pressure and stress. Yeah, I have to admit, in my entire career, I don't think I ever had a job that I felt like I was under
I'll take care of it.
like constant stress.
We have a crisis on our hands.
Okay, who else needs mail? What? And he did say that it would be forever and ever. Wait, no.
No, he's not in. No, not today.
I'm not doing this. Fuck you.
I'll do it immediately.
The nerve of this woman. Who does she think she is?
Yeah, I am. You better bet your sweet ass I'm doing this.
Are you sure you are not lost? Maybe you can find yourself in the director's office.
He looks younger. And I look like just what the hell? My face. Yeesh.
Oh, great. I was just waiting for my mail. Just leave it on the desk, please. Take the outgoing mail as well. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
What is happening? I don't like this. No, this isn't me. I'm not me. I can't. Why can't I feel you? Oh, I've forgotten something. I can't think. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, where are you? I can't feel anything. I don't want to be alone here. Where am I? What is this? Why won't it end? Wake up, please. I want to go home.
Exactly. What? Dude. Look, okay. Maybe you had something bad for lunch. I'm sorry, but what the hell? I don't.
Do your job.
Something isn't right here.
Why do they keep you around?
Shut up.
Oh, have you seen him? Mr. Faithman. Oh.
Going back to the director's office. Not doing any of that shit. Wait. What are they looking at? If you didn't have closed captioning on, you would never be able to hear what they said.
You should keep trying. You are getting closer.
I need to go inside. I need to keep moving.
Go away. Don't bother me.
Um. Fuck the cups. I'm not gonna do that shit. Hi, brother.
Oh, have you seen him? Mr. Faith, the new director?
Got something.
Fuck off.
You're late.
What am I really supposed to do? Well, the flower grew, so I got that power. Why can't I get in there? Is he still? Nope. Maybe it was a different bathroom. Nope, still having problems. I don't feel like you should do the things that it's telling you to do.
You can't find good help these days.
You're late.
But I don't know what else to... I don't have any of my powers. I don't have a gun. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Time is money. You're dismissed.
You can't find good help these days.
I really feel like this is the wrong thing to do, but I can't.
Don't let it go to your head.
I've got nothing more for you. That'll be all. I've got nothing more for you.
You're dismissed. Fine. Now get out of here.
And there's going to be one left, and then I'm going to get my head blown off.
You forgot something.
And that will be so much fun. And see,
Doesn't she know how dangerous the old director is? He's unstable. Tear her apart.
That's evidence against the director.
She's going to the old director's office. They were working together. She knew it.
but if I go in there, it's just going to be the same thing.
We've been invaded.
Oh.
I must act. I have a plan. An answer. I'll take the slide projector to the nostalgia department. I'll turn it on. I'll bring the hiss in. I'll fix this. I can hear them plotting against me. We've been invaded, corrupted. I've lost Darling. He was the first to go. He's been exposed to Hedron's resonance. It controls him now. It controls everyone who wears the amplifier device. I ordered them not to use the damn things.
What?
They didn't listen. Hedron corrupted the Bureau. They'll never be people again. They're either dead or they're monsters. I'll stop them. I have a secret ally. The nostalgia department. I have my own slide for the projector. I took it. A memento. In ordinary. After the girl burned them. It's burnt, but it'll work. The hiss will save us all.
He used the Hedron?
I lost my train of thought. It's confused. Like, somebody switching channels too fast. I see so much, but it's too fast. On the expedition through the slide, something got into my ear, and it hurt at first. But then it didn't. It started as a distant
I'm just going to let him keep cooking here.
like something you hear in a dream. A faraway voice calling you to wake up. I'd open my eyes with those words still on my lips. See, in the dream they had made perfect sense, but awake they're like a foreign
Pistachio.
language, already forgotten. Then the sense of loss hits, like losing a child, like losing yourself. You see, I was being taught a song, a poem, a prayer that would light up my world and make me break through, make all this pain worth it. Something once lost was found, and it made a home in me. A spring with, like, waves carving and making me see.
Black Pyramid cigarettes, I get it now, since
Until
1920.
it filled me. And I receded deeper into myself. Into this office. Locked in.
The hotline.
This oldest house, which is my aging body. I stared in awe through the peephole, and I was filled with knowledge. And made better. You know, I often feel like I'm being watched. Yeah, like there's someone watching me. They can see me, but I can't see them. I remember it was like this dream I had last night. See, there was this man here in this very room, and then sometimes he was a plumber unclogging the drain, and because there was a fish stuck there, a big fish. But sometimes he was an old god, you see, and he had put the fish there in the first place to keep the waste. There was rising waste from leaking out, so he was he was conflicted, but he knew many things. But he was also sort of senile, like me. It was more like a riddle or an omen. It wasn't a very good one or an interesting one, but I get so confused so easily. It's so very hard to follow everything that's happening.
Okay, are you done yapping? Well,
I won't let them win. That's how it happened. The hiss got Trench first. He turned on the projector. He let them in. I have to remember the hiss. The hiss is the enemy. This is all inside my head. The hiss burrowing in. I'm trapped in here. They're taking over.
right.
What am I doing? will fight this. I will find a way to push them out.
Welcome back. I knew I chose a good assistant.
Okay.
I need my gun.
You're a worm through time. The thunder soul distorts you.
I know what I must do. Start at the beginning. I should have seen it earlier. This is my mess to clean up. My fight. No one else's. I am the director.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Dr. Casper Darling. I have a classified message for the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I have sad news. Hedron is gone now, but it was not a source. It was a catalyst. Do you understand? You must go to my office, the Endgame. It will be revealed.
Oh, I don't have my gun.
You have always been the new you. You want this to be true. We stand on
Blood. Or coffee stain, I can't tell. A bright room? Hmm?
You're gone. Ted, I can't feel you. I can't. This is what Dylan wanted all along. But there's something. I can feel it, but I don't know what. The motel is a place of power, of change, a place to pass through, connecting everything. This is a dream inside my head. Why shouldn't it take me anywhere I want to go?
Around one constant, they revolve. Jesse Faden. The oldest house, it's a shifting place. Do I finally get to go to the casino?
Really?
This guy must have had a blast doing this. I gotta watch this.
This is so weird.
No shit, Sherlock.
But it is my head. Grow brighter around one constant. They revolve.
I wish my mouse wasn't there, pointer, but oh well.
Hedron is dead, but you're alive here in me. Maybe Hedron put you in our heads when we met her. Maybe you were always there, and she was just trying to teach me how to trigger you. Maybe I'll never understand. Maybe I don't need to. Trench was the first to be corrupted by the hiss. Slowly, over the years. His need for control only made it worse. It was Trench who took the projector to the nostalgia department. He opened the door to the hiss. Just like that. With Hedron dead, the hiss tried to corrupt me too. But I'm stronger than them. We're stronger. They're waiting. They'll try to stop us.
This is truly has to be one of the weirdest games I've ever played in my life.
My sister had this dream. A bad dream. And the whole world was dreaming with her.
Dylan?
She convinced herself that she was awake. She's always been stubborn. I knew I had to end her dream. I had to wake her up. I had to rip down the poster she'd been staring at. Cut off her eyelids to make her see.
What is going...
To save her.
Turn off the slide projector. What the hell?
No going back. We need to find the projector. This ends here.
My sister had this dream. A bad dream. And the whole world was dreaming with her.
Dylan?
She convinced herself that she was awake. She's always been stubborn. I knew I had to end her dream. I had to wake her up. I had to rip down the poster she'd been staring at. Cut off her eyelids to make her see. To save her.
What the f... I don't understand what's going on at all.
My sister had this dream. A bad dream. And the whole world was dreaming with her.
Dylan?
She convinced herself that she was awake. She's always been stubborn. I knew I had to end her dream. I had to wake her up.
I don't understand. Turn off the slide projector. I sincerely do not get this at all.
Dream. A bad dream. And the whole world was dreaming with her.
Dylan?
She convinced herself that she was awake. She's always been stubborn. I knew I had to end her dream.
I don't understand.
I had to rip down.
I don't. Why? What's. I.
Cut off her eyelids to make her see.
Not.
To save her.
I have zero idea what's going on. I, in all likelihood, will have to look this up. I have no clue what's going on right now.
Bad dream. And the whole world was dreaming with her.
Dylan?
She convinced herself that she was awake. She's always been stubborn. I had to end her dream. I had to wake her up. I had to rip down.
Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. I was like, what the hell?
I know he's still there somewhere. Locked inside. I know, because that's how it was for me.
Well, you guys really suck. Oops, sorry, buddy. Uh-huh, so you do have to fight each wave, okay. I mean, this is incredibly cool, but it's also really confusing as shit. Fuck. Sorry, buddy. Should have made a friend. Man, if you were hard of hearing, this game would really be, I think, kind of tough. Because sometimes you need those audio clues. Hey! Oh. Ooh. You're a jerk. Fuck you. Fuck! I had to come down here to get all this, because I needed it. bastard. Okay, what now?
Dylan's in a coma. I don't know if there's anything of him left in there. If he'll ever find his way back. The portal's been closed, but the hiss is still in the oldest house. And the lockdown can't be lifted as long as any trace of it remains. I'm working on a solution with my management team, but there is still a long road ahead. I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. We're in this together. You and I.
Now the real ending. Maybe. Wow. I don't know if I truly understand everything that just happened. I'm just like, the ending was, I don't want to say it was anticlimactic. I felt like when you get to the end of a game, there's like a final boss. And it felt like that's when you tried to free Polaris, or however you say it. But you find out that Trench is the one that let the hiss in. And Hedron, those devices actually didn't keep them away, if I understood that right. And so you had to close using the projector and I guess free Dylan, even though he's in a coma. Now, I have to admit, I did catch one thing that in the next game, Control Resonant, which is coming out this year, which I'm absolutely going to play, that you actually play as Dylan, if I understand right. So that'll be interesting, because if Dylan's in a coma, then how does the second game start? Don't really know. So the actual ending, to get to Dylan, to free him, and to close the portal, that was a little anticlimactic. But make no mistake, this was just a phenomenal game. Absolutely great. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was so well done. Yeah, I had a little bit of trouble with With the they said the Foundation. I'm like, did I already do the DLC? I don't know. I know the one area I didn't quite finish. I guess that was also DLC. But supposedly there's something called the Foundation. I didn't think it was integrated in with this, but maybe I misunderstood. The Awe team. Okay. Interesting how they're doing the credits and how things are there. But yeah, really, really well done game. Very engaged. I have to admit that this is the stream that probably that's why I wanted to switch to getting to the end, because I was starting to get to be like, oh my God, there's so much to this, and I kind of want to move on. I am thinking about in the future of maybe doing like 2 games in a row or to concurrently at the same time to kind of break it up a little bit. So I'll see. Kind of thinking about that a little bit. Thanks for playing this. Gave you a workout. Foundation should now be available to play. Thank you. So I do have a couple more streams playing this because I do want to do Foundation, whatever that is, and give that a whirl. But yeah, I'm glad, like Keith, that you were around for a lot of this. It it's a very unique game. I like that there's a lot of lore to it. I liked its sense of humor at times. It no pun intended, but that resonated with me. And I really enjoyed that. I felt the combat was really good. The upgrade system was decent. It was a little weird, and I never truly figured out how to like regen health. You know, I know you could like unmake some things, and that I guess gives you help, but I didn't quite understand that. The guns, I pretty much just stuck with the original one I got, and then Shatter. I was playing with the one that was like the grenade launcher, but the other ones I never really used. I just, yes, you haven't seen it yet. Okay. It just goes kind of like, the other guns were kind of meh. I did like it that you didn't have to try to find ammo, but you only had a limited amount, and then you had to let it regenerate. I kind of like that as a way to do combat. I like the monsters, or all the hiss. I felt like there were different kinds, and they had their different abilities, and it definitely kept me on my toes at times. I really enjoyed that, though. It's funny because then when I would go back to some previous areas that had like 2s or 3s, you could just obliterate them. And then having that one ability to hypnotize or control people, or the hiss, was amazing. I love that. And I guess it's where you can have your own builds as you're going through. That's why you could reset, I think, and then redistribute if you wanted to do something different. I'm guessing that's what you did, but like I never use shield. I hardly ever use shield. And maybe that's a bad thing, but that just didn't seem to fit for me. I rather wanted to increase other abilities, like having the ability to control other people. I really thought that was a powerful thing to do. So yeah, I think there's a really good story here. It's kind of an odd story, but I like that. I like things that go off the beaten path a little bit and don't always do the same thing. And yeah, it takes a lot from SCP and or at least some ideas from that in other games. But I think they have a really good product here. I know it's they did Porcupine Tree. They had that in that game. Okay, well that definitely is going to be copyrighted. Yeah, so I can see where they gave you that option not to have that on. Which is a side note. I'm not complaining about this. At least they do that for you. But like when I played Halo 4, I couldn't do any monetization on that game at all when I played it, which kind of sucked a little bit. Not that I make a lot of money, but it was like there's no copyright strikes. I couldn't monetize the streams. So at least with this, it gives you the ability to turn that off, which I think is a good thing. All right, we're near the end of the credits. Take control could be mentioned. Your director, your crisis is not over. Your work is not done. Oh, she's got almost like a triangle in her head now. I guess that's a new outfit. Take your board, fight the ongoing hiss threat, search dangerous steps of the oldest house for classified bureau secrets and hidden clues.
Shawshank Redemption. That's the name of the movie I was thinking of earlier.
Exactly.
Not important, but that was it.
Yes. Yes, exactly. New mission, the Foundation. There you go. So I got assets. We could still do these if I wanted to, though I think these two I might try to do off stream because I don't want to get frustrated. And the jukebox I don't think I'm ever going to go back to. Let's do some reading real quick. Oh, there's my photograph. I'm the director. She should have said, I'm the fucking director of the... That's what she should have said. Slide projector. The object is a blank with a vertical tray. The object creates. Blank. See Dr. Darling presentation. The only blank to successfully produce this effect resulted in the capture of blank. Object has not been successfully bound. The para-utility of this object does not require binding. Background. Discovered when the Bureau responded to blank. See AWE 24 case file for more information. Many of the accompanying blank were blank. The entirety of the blank was transported to the Bureau for examination to find additional blank or other altered materials. Multimedia. Oh, his dynamite. Hotline.
My reflection trapped in the darkness of the coffee I nurse. The rain turned the lights of the city into a mosaic on the windows. The day's paper lists all the things wrong in the world. The list grows longer by the day. The difference between the morning and the night. Coffee. Whiskey. No other difference. The alarm goes off at 5 a.m. It feels like I just closed my eyes. It's dark. I sit up on the bed in the gloom. I get up, I shower. The driver waits for me downstairs, takes me to the oldest house. An old man stares at me in the car window. It's raining. It's dark. Late at night, he brings me back here. It's not a home, it's a room where I sleep in. Waking up just as tired as I was before going to bed. Endless grind.
This is remove silent from the astral plane. You have proven beaten to not you. We tolerate you very much. You're prepared, unprepared, for what comes next. We will speak again. In the future, expansion. Good work, victory, director. Before I...
Head of research.
What?
Pope was promoted? Yeah, I just wanted to talk to her real quick before we,
Anything finding the armory?
None. Looks like it got shifted. We have Ranger.
I heard you closed the Hiss portal, or whatever it is we're calling it. If we could just flush out the stragglers.
So, what's next for Simon Arish?
Well, first off, I'm
it's
banning
an
all
interesting
slide
kind of
projectors.
cut with her suit coat
Seriously,
or whatever
though,
she's wearing.
we need to review our protocols. Research should not be making decisions that endanger the entire Bureau. Fuck it. The entire fucking world without some serious oversight.
I never went to that one
Pope would
woman,
agree.
Marshall. I never went
Certain
back to her to
people in
talk
the
to her. I
Bureau
should
have
do
been
that.
working in the shadows for too long.
Yeah, the game lets players
Now
make
that we
choices in
these HRAs
tactics
are
and
the
strategy. I
mandatory
totally
uniform.
agree.
They're not
100%.
stylish, but
And I
better
like
safe
that
than
they
sorry.
give you a little bit of
I
that
don't
kind of
think anyone
option.
will complain. Not after this.
Because like in Halo, there's different guns, but you kind of get stuck with what is available around you. This basically says, here's like 4 or 5 different kinds of guns or whatever it is. You pick which one you think is good for you and just update that and work with that one.
What are your thoughts on me serving as director?
Well, I couldn't be more excited. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, Trench was fine, but well, you pulled us back from the brink. So. Well, I'm honored to serve, man. I mean, fuck, shit. Phaeton. Sorry.
He'll get it one day. So, what's the situation in my bureau, Arish?
The situation is we are still up to our eyes in Hiss. Not to mention the months of repairs it's gonna take just to get this place up and running again.
But is it doable?
Of course it is. You just might need to tell some rangers to grab a wrench once they're done hunting his.
Did anyone ever mention to you that Darling was using the slide projector?
Salvador never did, but I doubt he even knew. Look, I'm well aware that it's our job to study and contain the things that we don't understand, but some of the things that Darling did were way outside of our mission statement. Look, these things are not toys, and acting like they are is only ever going to end one way. At least Pope seems to understand that.
Well, it's secure now. No one can reach it without my say-so.
But thank Christ for that.
Marshall's been missing for a while now. Any ideas where she could be?
The last time I saw her was in maintenance when I was leading the Rangers out of the Atlas. Yeah, I told her it wasn't safe, but she said she had to go check on something.
Did you ask where she was going?
Whew. Marshall is not the kind of person you question. Kind of intimidating, you know? But, she was by herself, if that helps at all.
Not really. But thanks. Hopefully she turns up. I'll see you later.
You know where I'll be.
Is she still here? Yes, she is.
Sightings in the Ocean View Motel. Could survivors be hiding inside?
It's possible. I remember a report
Oh,
about
drawing
a similar
pictures.
incident from '84. The Bureau lost contact with a whole department during a house shift. The department head was found in the motel 2 years later. His arm still.
Make a note to send in a search party when possible. Jesse, good to see you. We've got Dylan situated in his containment cell like you asked. I've got medical staff running tests as we speak, and I'd be happy to walk you through the details later. Other than that, what's next?
With the slide projector turned off, the hiss are shut out, but we're stuck with the ones already here. We can't lift the lockdown until they're all eradicated. If any hiss ever got out, that would be the end of everything.
Well, eliminating them all will take time. Look, I'll do what I can on my end, but my research is progressing slower than I'd like.
I think I can help with that. I am making you the head of research, effective immediately. I want you to use everything the Bureau has, every resource, every confidential scrap of data, and find a way to keep the hiss out for good.
That's... Really? I mean, yes, I can certainly... Yes! Yes, I accept.
You'll do great. Besides, I didn't really have anyone else lined up.
I'm honored, Jesse, really. Thank you.
Okay, Tuck to the Board, the Foundation. That's the DLC that you're talking about. Just want to read this real quick. His corruption manifests in vastly different ways. Some hosts remain largely unchanged, while others are barely recognizable as human. What determines this level of alteration? Is it the duration of corruption? It could simply be an evolutionary process, each entity representing a stage of growth in an undiscovered linear progression leading towards what? Additionally, his entities possess various paranatural abilities. How have they achieved this? Do they gain them from corrupting objects of power? Have they corrupted a single highly trained para-utilitarian and divided their access to paranatural abilities across the network of his corrupted hosts? As a scientist, I'm hindered by the sheer number of questions. It's difficult to identify where one should begin. What is the most pertinent question? How do we kill it? That seems like a good start. Refer to file blank for full report. Okay. So we need to go to the hotline. She did, yeah, just a little weird kick. We got 6 abilities. Well, unlock that. We could do more with melee. Shield, nah. I like launch damage. Gotta be, seriously, I like launch damage. All right. 3 objects. Wow. 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 Ooh, So I could go back to civilian. Office assistant. Urban response. And I'm going to stick with director's suit. I feel like that's the right play. Now that I'm doing the DLC with Foundation, and I feel like that's the right thing to do. So, but yeah, I'm going to stop here because that is the next thing to do. And I fast travel. There's maintenance. There's research. The Hadron Chamber. Containment. Investigations. But I think when we talk to the board, we'll get kicked off on something else. So I'm kind of, they talk about you have to clear out the hiss. Does that mean that if you go through the entire building and you kill all of the hiss, or does the game actually keep regenerating it? And you have to actually do the Foundation. I guess we'll find only one way to find out. We'll keep playing. So yeah, I'm not done playing Control. I do want to do this Foundation mission and see what that's like. But I'm guessing that will probably take a couple more streams, and then we'll move on to something else. So I want to thank everybody who's been watching either now or in the future. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Again, I will be playing on Thursday, starting around 4:30 p.m. Central, and then on the weekend, afternoon and or evenings, as I feel motivated to do so. So again, as I was saying about this game, I'm going to say really quick, and then I'll probably do a big thing, talk about the stuff at the end of Foundation, whatever, is this game is awesome. Easily in my top 5. I've really enjoyed playing this game. It is awesome. You should play it if you haven't played it. So with that, I am going to end the stream. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and I hope to see you in the future.